now, but we'll be painting it, changing colors. So first time I need to do door jambs. Any tips and tricks on painting jambs? C. Burnell, are you a VIP member? Because we have multiple projects within VIP where we do door jambs and show you how to do it. So there's 3 ways to paint a car. Okay, if you have enough room in your shop, you can basically have your door jambs prepped. And out of the 3 ways, this first way is, as long as you're not doing a custom paint job like a candy or adding any type of pearls or flakes to your clear coat, you could do it this way. And you're going to actually need the room as well. So you could paint the whole car, door jambs and outside, in one shot. That's one way of painting a car. Okay. There's actually 4 ways if I think about it. So there's 3 ways when completely color changing a car. Okay, but there's 4 ways total. And let me just take that 4th way out of context a little bit, because it's basically painting a car without painting the door jambs. Okay, so that would be called, that is a way of painting a car, right? Just doing the whole thing outside, screw the door jambs, who cares? It's a work truck, it's a work car, I don't care. I did that with the Good Van project. We just blasted the outside single stage 2-tone, and we didn't do the door jambs. We just left it blue. Who cares? It looks like, you can see it when you open a door, but whatever, you can always spray paint it with a single stage flat black or a flat white, whatever you want to do, and leave it at that point. But we have that project in VIP as well. It's actually sitting in my backyard over there. I don't know if you see it through the bus window. No, you probably can't. Okay, so the other 3 ways, right, is basically doing a complete color door jamb color change paint job. So like I said, first way is you can do everything at one shot, as long as it's not a custom color, right? As long as you're not shooting candies, pearls, or flake in your clear coat or a mid coat, then you could do it this way, where you have your door jambs maxed up, doors open, then you can hit the base coat on the whole car, starting with the door jambs, kind of close the doors, but don't lock the doors. Okay, you just kind of put it on that first click. And then you do the body, you base the body, you open the doors back up, and you do 2 coats of clear coat. You get your door jambs done. 2 coats of clear coat on your door jambs. After that second coat, you close the doors and you blast the outside with your first coat. Let it flash 30 minutes. Blast it with your second coat of clear, and done. Okay. The other way is one of the ways I did on the Tesla. Is basically you do the door jambs first. You let that set up for 2 days, and then you blast the body only. And if you do it like that, you could do like a candy paint job, because in order to get a good candy paint job, you need to have your body panels all put together. So when you're spraying, you could kind of like spray the length of the car, especially with candies, because you're not going to be basically cutting it, 15% through the door, okay, and then going through, and then 15% through the door, like fanning out. You know what I mean? Like when you watch my Rads Paint Formula video series, that's what you learn, and that's 100% free as well. As if you go to radspaintformula.com. If I take this guy's thing out right there, hold on, no. If I take, there you go, radspaintformula.com on the screen right there. That's a free 5-day video course on how to paint without getting orange peel, run, sags. But hey, sometimes you're going to get a little sag or a little run, but I kind of give you the best advice how to avoid all of that in the Rads Paint Formula: orange peel, tiger striping, run, sags, mismatching, and all that. And the other way to do it is do the body first, doors closed, paint the body, open the doors up, after the car dries, a day or 2 or 3, whatever, you can wait, however long you want to wait. Then you basically mask up the door jambs, the interior portion, and cover the car, which I think is a harder way of doing it. It's better off to do the door jambs first, then close the doors and do the outside. But you could do it that way as well. Do the body first and then door jambs. So, that's pretty much the way. I have some polyester primer that I would like to use. Would it be okay to use it under single stage paint? Absolutely, yes. You will be fine with that. John says, I want to paint my motorcycle myself VIP. Will it show preparation to paint? Absolutely. VIP, we have multiple motorcycle complete restoration projects in VIP as well. So you might like those series. We have a couple of scooters, 50cc scooters. We have a motorcycle. We have a couple motorcycles in there. Harley Davidson tanks. We have a couple tank projects that we did in there. Candy paint jobs, two-tone paint jobs, blah, blah, blah. It's all there. Blue pearl in my clear over black, made it too blue. Is it better to put it in the base single stage paint? No, because if you put any type of pearl or flake in a single stage, that single stage paint is going to bury it. You're not going to see it. You need to put that into an inner coat or in your clear coat. So what I would do is you're basically just going to have to repaint it single stage, sand it down 400 grit, reshoot it quick. All right. Let that dry. You could sand that with 1000 to 1200 grit, give or take. And then, well, yeah, I mean, you could go 800, but black, man, black, maybe 1000 grit. And then spray your clear coat with blue pearl in it, but just use a lot less blue pearl. I started VIP a couple years ago and have learned a lot from Tony's program. Arnold also even opened up his own body shop, didn't you, Arnold? You're custom painting motorcycles and projects for customers. And oh, Arnold, I forgot to tell you. Oh, the plastic bumper stapler. Awesome. I tried out CSI on my front fender. I did a quick little small little touch up buff on the Tesla last week. No, a couple days ago, over the weekend, and it works really well. I didn't need their buffing pads and foam pads because I have all the pads. So I think I'm going to return that part of the kit. But I think the compound is really, I think it works well. I think it works well. But honestly, like after using Perfect It, I didn't see much of a difference in my opinion, I think the Perfect It, that first step pretty much gets it to a very, very similar shine. And then if you use the glaze, it really shines it up. But I think I do agree it cleans up easier. I do agree it does clean up and it doesn't stain other parts of the car, But if you hit it with the hose like right after you buff it, pretty much all the compound gets out of the cracks and of the car and all that. But I think it's okay. I don't think it's a bad product. I think it's a good product. But I have so much freaking 3M compound left. I have to use it. I got like 80% of a new bottle. So I'm gonna use both products and get the Tesla done because I got the CSI. I only got 8 ounces. So it's really not a lot. I'm gonna run through that 8 ounces on that Tesla very quickly, maybe half the car, maybe less. So I'm probably going to use some of the CSI. I'm going to use all of the CSI, and then I'm going to use the Perfect It to finish it up because I have it. I got 2 new bottles, 80% full. So, I mean, it works. I think both of those products work really well. So yeah, thanks for letting me know about it though. I think if somebody wants a one-step solution, use CSI. But if you have extra compound laying around like me, blah, 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 use it up. And then if you want to move to CSI, you can, so yeah. All right. I will keep that in mind, bro. Okay. Let's see. How can I improve the looks of black plastic parts of my pickup bumper? It turned blah from gray, deep black. All the rubber pieces are easy to paint. And does the spray stay attractive? Paint stay attractive? Oh yeah. So here's on the Tesla project. I literally wet sanded all of my raw plastic trim with 400. I sprayed Bulldog adhesion promoter. I 2K filler primed them, sanded them flat, and I sprayed base coat, clear coat gloss on it. It looks amazing. You could do that, or you can just use some good plastic conditioners that, and I do have a bottle of, what is it called? I mean, there's all types, Black Magic. There's all types of plastic trim conditioner that you could just wipe on it. Vinylex, I think is the spray that I have. I have a few bottles of it, but that stuff really makes your plastic gloss up and it lasts a long time. So you might want to look into that, Vinylex. When can we expect a Tesla buff video? I would say in a few weeks, but we do have VIP videos that take you through the entire color sanding and buffing process in VIP through multiple projects. It's all in there. But the Tesla, a few weeks, because I haven't even buffed it yet. I'm planning on buffing it maybe later this weekend or next week. And then it's probably going to take another week or two to get those videos in VIP. My video guy is working through the whole series. And yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. Here's the link again to the free training on Autobody. Click down below. Click over here if you're watching a replay. Click the description down below to get more information. And hit up Zula.com to check out these amazing spray guns that I use every time I spray my custom projects. Peace out, guys. Thank you, guys.